Hi there, sign of Aquarius. This is Kim here to do your reading. This reading is going to be for your next 48 hours. I hope that you're doing really good today. We are going to pull from the wisdom of the Oracle deck and see where this reading wants to take us. And I plan on pulling a breakthrough spread with vice versa tarot. That's what I've been using. Instead of reversals, it has like two sides to each card. So I have Never Ending Story 37. Does it feel like there's a story that's just completely open and is never ending? Alright. Not for you. Not for you. What is that about? What is not for you? A never-ending story. Okay, what's on the bottom? Yang. Okay, let's find out the deal. What is the pattern, or what is the not for you thing, and then give us the breakthrough for signs of Aquarius, please, Spirit. And thank you. Not for you. What number is that? Number 6. A never-ending story. Okay, what's the pattern or the not for you for Aquarius? What's this not for you about? If something is really off balance, or it's hard to juggle everything, taking on a whole lot, multitasking too much, maybe taking on more work than you're supposed to, or yeah, assuming a responsibility for something that might not be yours to do. It might be something like that. It might be a pattern of going back and forth on how you feel, or a choice or decision that you're making back and forth, back and forth. Excuse me. So this is like kind of like resisting some change too. Tell me about the challenge. To let go of a painful, a heartbreaking situation, but it's to put it in the past and to be able to say, to let go. That's the challenge. Isn't it always the challenge? The Three of Swords. What is the breakthrough? Aquarius, what's the breakthrough? So that's Libra energy, maybe Capricorn energy too here. And you have Aries energy, the Emperor, sitting on his throne. This is a really powerful person. The Emperor is over all of the kings, right? There's prestige with this person. And this can be you. It's just this archetype is very powerful and has a firm foundation on which they sit. They rule with power, and they rule from their own inner authority of what is good. Their strategy is based on their past wins. So it's a good card to have as your breakthrough. All right, what is the card that represents Aquarius's power? That is probably your power. The Sun card and the Page of Pentacles. Wow. So those are two really good cards to get. The Page of Pentacles is usually the seed for some kind of investment or financial opportunity that is usually pretty good, or turns out to be pretty good. The Sun is all things that are healthy, growing, full of life. This can be lighting up a new friendship or a new relationship. It can be the start of something, but it can also be just growing. I think it's the start of some kind of adventure for you. For some, it is even about like people being added to the family. Okay, so what is the outcome looking like? So it feels like the path is going to be lit up for some kind of new adventure for you. King of Wands. King of Wands. Making it work even though it's kind of hard or juggling a lot. So the outcome is, yes, making it work is what ends up happening. So making it work. Successfully building harmonious partnerships, relationships. This one is not so harmonious at the moment. So what's the action to take? Lovers wanted to come out. Action to take. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Eight of Pentacles. Careful with resources. But whatever this is in work, you're really going to excel at. It may just be that there's some sort of delay or wait, you know, before your harvest is here. But look, Queen of Cups, you're getting really good at, one, taking good care of yourself, loving everybody else and having compassion. But when you're putting your head to your work and focus solely on that, that's saying is a good thing. I don't know what the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is talking about, if it's like a person, because it's usually somebody that's not very compassionate. Somebody, it might just be that somebody is focused more so on pentacles than domestic at this time. But that's why we get clarification. So your power is the Sun. Jeez. All right, the Two of Pentacles in the reverse as the pattern. Tell me about that. Putting end or closure, getting closure, and some kind of transformation that comes along. It's like it just comes along with it. With the Death card, Scorpio, number 13. Whew, good card. Good card to get, but really powerfully transformative. Wow. Like transformation on how to juggle this. Tell me about releasing this hurt with the Three of Swords. The Six of Pentacles. Exchanging gifts, high-level commitments, and the scales being balanced. Somebody paying another person back, possibly also, and compromise. Working well with others. Okay, so what is this Emperor here with this? Let's get out. Oh gosh, sorry. What is this Emperor with the breakthrough? What you are manifesting, needing to know that you have the magic here with the Magician. I have to believe in the magic, believe that you have this. Believing in your abilities. Tell me more about the Sun and the Page of Pentacles. Message of good money. There's that feeling like it was a delay. There's some kind of new start after maybe a person let you down or something like that. Wasn't as dependable as maybe you thought they were going to be. We have the Chariot on the bottom. So, King of Wands as the outcome. And another King of Wands. And another King of Wands. Wow. Wow. Whew. Heavy energies, people. Heavy. Everything gets worked out. Look at their 2 wands. Focus and planning and preparation. Prepare for success. Why is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Because it's coming from a time of some kind of resource restriction or restraints or limitations. Sorry. Oh, shit. Sorry. I'm trying to get that fly out of here. I will eventually get that out. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, coming out of some kind of resource, like lack of resource, something like that. Or having to tighten up on the budget. But the work that's invested right now is really going to pay off, and it pulls somebody out of this situation. Somebody's health might be really improving too. Somebody could be going through a heart opening, and so that could feel, like have some physical feelings too. Of course, always consult a doctor. But yeah, so Master Manifester, that's exactly what this is. You're the Master Manifester. Let's see any other bits of advice that we can get from the Spacious Tarot. We'll switch up the tarot from your angels, Aquarius. Any other messages for Aquarius? How to masterfully manifest, how to let go of or move this into the past, this heartache. 8 of Swords. The major change and transformation is an end to anxiety-ridden thoughts. So an end to that, and then the beginning to focus more on this craft or skill that you're good at, because it's going to bring you like some kind of prosperity. So getting out of your own way is going to be necessary. Right. Any other messages for Aquarius? Any other messages? 10 of Pentacles. It's in the reverse. So if there are situations where there's other people in the family that maybe need help, or other connections, issues with wealth, it might be what's going on outside. That, I feel like you totally deal with this. Any kind of financial difficulty you pull out of, you're successful. As long as you keep your mind clear, as long as you keep your, know what your options are, viewing with a clear mind. Okay, anything else? Explorer of Swords and the 9 of Wands in the reverse. So it's saying to definitely conserve your energy for the things that you really want to be focused on, and focus only on those things that are really important and positive to you. Otherwise, end up with these worrisome thoughts instead. So watch out where your energy is being challenged or channeled. Sorry. There is a world here. There's a new chapter at completion. All right. And something about like the establishment might be changing, something with established connections in money or with money. Harp, great happiness. Handshake, a meeting with a stranger could be important. Wind chimes, peace and harmony. Lightning, control your anger or you will be sorry. Grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling. It's kind of like that Libra card. Or justice. Or the scales of justice there. Balanced. Yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. Bell, an announcement. Bird flying, news is on the way. Kite, a vacation. Yay. Yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. That's that. 8 of Swords energy. And then Forest, muddled or unclear thinking. But that changes too with this 7 of Cups in the reverse. So that is what I've got for you guys. Sending you much love and light. If you want a private reading, just reach out to me. My email address is in the description box below. So bye, Aquarius.